Alright, hey everyone. Welcome back. I'm ready with our second game of the day. Our main game of the day. Mario Party Advance. Let's get right to it. Has the stream title updated for you? I'm pretty sure I updated it. Good. It didn't on my end, so I was a little confused. There we go. Hudson. They no longer exist. Hudson went out of business. Did you hear that Super Mario Party was abandoned by Nintendo? What do you mean by abandoned? As in, like, they didn't update it? Did they plan updates for it? Hey, Ash. They've stopped updating it. Huh. I don't remember it ever getting updates to begin with. I don't know why you're always pooping when I stream. I know why, Ash, because that's all you ever do, right? You're just a poop machine. Are you ready for a party? Before we start, let's make you a passport. Pay attention to the questions, okay? Later you can collect your pals' passports. Well, not in this version of the game, we can't. Why is Bist's face here where my points are? We made, the channel points are now Bist points, by the way. Just want to mention. I have to make you one. Oh yes, I remember these sound effects. I've played this game so much when I was younger. Because when I was younger I only had a few games. I'd only get one every once in a while, and then that's the one I would play, like, forever. So I played the heck out of this game. Yes. What month were you born in? I was born in November. Make yourself a face. I never did get to do this part the first time I played it because I got it used and I just left whatever was in there. Well, you can, like, look at it extend. Uh-oh, Stinky. You can redeem your Bist points to say any of Bist's most hated memes. Extend chin. Well, that's some hair. Yeah, I've never seen this part of the game before. This is interesting, cause yeah, I got it used and then I never reset the save data, so it was just left with whatever was there. Alright, which one's the most me? Probably that one. Well, I'll go with that one, actually. Oh no! Yeah, that's me! You didn't know how those points worked? There we go, that's me. Oh yeah, the message to Bist thing is actually, it's just the same thing as the highlighted message, but I just gave it a silly name. This is kind of fun. What other Mario game has like a character editor for yourself? Other than Mii's, I guess. Sure, that nose is fine. That's fine. There we go, that's me. What is my hobby? I know what Ash would put in as his hobby, it'd be pooping. Most people have eyelashes. My hobby is, what is my hobby? I guess it's video games. What else would it be? Video... I don't know if it's gonna give me enough room. Video game... Where's the M? It's just one video game is my hobby apparently. Just video game. Hello, Shan. Boys only have trucks and boogers. Comment. Let's just enter anything you like. Be creative. This one's for you, Ash. There you go. Congrats on game release and all. Thank you, Shan. There you go, Ash. Ash poops on stream. Two more questions. My biggest dream. Also, do I have any special holiday plans? Nothing too big, just gonna be at home with family. My biggest dream. I don't know what my biggest dream is. Pooping. That's what you would put in, Ash. You would put in pooping. Oh, here we go. I don't think Biss is here at the moment, but you can put it in here. This is the slowest way to type. There you go. What's your silliest secret? To sit on Biz. Thank you, Ash. My silliest secret. What is that? Everyone's gonna kick out of that one. Yes. Well, thank you, Monaco. My silliest secret. Here we go. There. Wow, Ash. You won't hear on stream if I do that or not. I can keep a secret. All finished. Good job. Thanks for your patience. Let's play some games and gadgets. I can't wait to show you the gadget things. I used to play with those all the time. Yep, Pizza Time Explosion's got achievements on Steam. 26 of them. Welcome to Party World. Have fun with minigames and gadgets. Okay, let's... Wow. He just got sat on by Bowser. Absolutely annihilated. Yeah, let's rock. This is when we had Koopa Kids still. This was before Bowser Jr. What have you come back to? You're too broke to buy it, but will be on top of my wish list. Okay, well thank you. Having the game on wish lists is a help too, so... Nobody parties without us? Nobody. Pretty sure Koopa Kids disappeared shortly after this game. I think they were in at least one Mario Party game after this. What is he smashing out of the place? Say goodbye to your games and gadgets, is that what that represented? Bowser blew them all to Shroom City. Looks like I'm headed there too. Bowser just leave. I didn't know Bowser could fly. I guess Toad's okay. No, it's secret. You can't play without any games and gadgets. Go to Shroom City and try to collect all the stuff Bowser scattered. Everyone here is rooting for you. With all our hearts. Good luck. If you've ever played a usual Mario Party game before, but not this one's a little different than usual. Welcome to Shroom City. This is the first Mario Party game I ever played though, so it wasn't unusual to me at the moment, but... Sitting on Biss was my greatest dream. Which character do you want to play? Each character starts at a different spot. So you do have to play as all the characters. Now we'll go with... Actually, I want to go with Yoshi, because there's a thing that I can try to do with Yoshi. Welcome to Shroom City, Yoshi. Do you already know this adventure's goal? I do. Let's get started. And you get to drive in a little mushroom car. Secrets are banned. Use the dice to move.
So, there's places you have to get to in this game. You have to, like, explore. But you can only move with a random dice roll. So, I remember as a kid, it was just sort of a constant, like, save. Or actually, no, I remember what it was. So, when you roll the dice, no, I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was just constantly resetting in some way. I guess we'll find out how that works soon enough. And then redoing it so you could get the rolls you needed to get to the places you needed to go to in order to get everything. Test.
Ben says, Ash, I was always gonna kill you in combat. I don't know how to use the BIS points. Good. You can move as long as you have mushrooms. There are 4 different spaces on the map. Yellow spaces are just normal spaces. Green dice spaces let you roll again. Red minus spaces make you lose a turn. Play for mushrooms on minigame spaces. I remember in Mario Party DS, also in the story mode, just saving and save scumming, like, as the term is, I think. You save and reset just to get the dice rolls you need to go and to continue. Earn minigames and gadgets as you play. If you're wondering why there's two D's in gadgets, it's because Professor Egad made them. Talk to everyone and accept their quests. Please get Party World back to normal. Yoshi starts in the graveyard. The Boos lost something important around here. If you think you can help, lend him a hand. Stop the dice by pressing the A button. I think I can make the game a little louder, by the way. Use the control pad to move accordingly. First move to the quest at Boo Cemetery. Oh yeah, see, you can like undo your moves. As long as you don't go all the way, you can go back. Press the A button if you want to stop here. This emote is cuter with the Christmas hat. I really gotta give us... I keep saying this all the time, probably like every time I stream. But I've really got to make new emotes for the stream that are more fitting. Hehe, it's ghastly news. Solve the crime to get a gadget. Of course. True blue blue. True blue blue. Do not drink water after eating fish, or else the fish will begin to swim and you will feel glue glue glue. Here, let me tell you what happened. What's all this then? Who are you? I'm Shroomlock from Toadland Yard. I heard someone shouting just now. Hehehe. We could use your help too. That's what I'm here for. What happened? Our precious golden Boo statue is gone. Golden Boo statue? We keep it hidden in this cemetery. At least we used to. It's gone missing. I suspect it was stolen! You have to find it, or find our statue. It's a symbol of our true Boo friendship. That's right, we three Boos are best. Wait, 3 Boos? 1, 2, 3. There are 4 of us. When did we pick up a 4th? Got a little hunch, but one of you did it. Whoever took the statue is a phony Boo. Okay then, so who's the faker? It's Shadow. Or excuse me, or is it Sonic? I never remember how that goes. Yoshi, would you help me find the fake? Great, great. Now just look at the Boos. See how they move and you'll spot the fake. Do you notice? Do you notice what this guy is up to? Do you notice? It was real. How did he do that? You spotted me? Run away! Hey, halt! Hold it! Well, I'm off. Thanks for helping a Boo out. You were great. Thanks for helping us. As a reward, you can have this gadget. You got the Predictatron. A bunch of junk fell from the sky. I found this just sitting on the ground. If you collect all these things, maybe you can get Party World back to normal. You like my dedication to saying that every time? There he is. I knew you'd show up, Yoshi. So you completed a quest, eh? You've still got a long way... There's no still. You've got a long way to go. I've got 10 gadgets. And you'll have to do my bidding to get them. You should just give up now. I give up! I'm gonna save here, just in case this, like, screws up the game. I was all ready to go. Oh, nothing happened. Great work, you got your first gadget. Way to go, you must be a quick learner. I'll take your gadget to Playland. Try to earn every minigame and gadget. Get Party World back to the way it should be. Oh yeah, this game has Mr. This is the only other game aside from Super Mario 64 that has Mr. I. I bet he'd give her a gadget if he could. No other game, to my knowledge, has Mr. I in it. There's a lot of obscure Mario characters. I still can't get over there, can I? See, this is what I meant by you just keep going around. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see what's going on here. It's also got this little snowman guy from Mario 64. Hey, cool it, I'm practicing my pitch. Or did you want to ask me something? Cool as ice. I'm Mr. Blizzard, ace pitcher. As an eyeball fan, his appearance pleases me. Oh, I see. I won 21 games for the Snowtown Ice Stars. So what brings you to my frozen field? I challenge you. You're bold, kid, but I like you. Okay, I'll do it. But can you hit well? Give it a try, just press the A button. If you hit a home run, you get a gadget. Doubt you can do it. Here you go. I swear, chat, I'll get this. I swear. Well, poop. What, were you frozen out there? Your timing was awful, and I was great. Sorry, but you don't get a gadget. Try again from the start if you want. I'll just be here practicing. Bye. Alright, bye. Time for a mushroom challenge. This is your chance to get more mushrooms. You'll get 3 mushrooms if you win this game. If you lose, you'll get nothing! Let's spin the wheel. So here's where the usual Mario Party thing comes in. Beat the target score before time runs out. Fan the falling bubbles into the spikes. Pop them to earn points. See how well I remember these mini-games. How to play them, that is. I remember the music very well. So many memories of this game. I remember I got this game after YouTube existed, because I remember wanting to get it after watching a YouTube video of it. Ta-da! Well, I guess we win. I didn't know what the goal was exactly. Penguin's at a bit of a loss in the game room. What happened? Why not see if you can help? This being one of my first Mario experiences, I didn't realize how many of these characters are obscure, with only a few appearances. try again. Pitch for me. Alright. See if I can do it. Well, that... There we go. Well, that was easier than I made it look the first time. You weren't really trying. Excuses. You got the mini slugger. Glad you got a gadget. Well, I'd better get back to my practice. Why is the lighting so dramatic? It's a very dramatic thing that was going on, Biss. 48 quests to go. Oh, is that all? Pookie's famous for his fondness for riddles. Think you can answer them correctly? Hello, I'm Tumble. If you win a minigame, I'll give you 2 mushrooms. Are you ready? You'll play Chomp Walker. Oh, I remember this one. This was one of my favorites. Baseball is serious business, especially with a snowman. Don't let Chain Chomp get distracted. Just tug that little guy back on track. Yeah, I love... This is one of my favorites. This is a really good one. Oh, no! Well, never mind. I guess we don't get to see that one yet. I forgot that you don't bump him. I'm so good at video games. Welcome to the ice game room, one cool joint. I'm Penguin. Can you lend me a hand? It's too cold. Oh, fabulous. I'm glad I asked you. You see, I'm going to propose to my girl. I've been trying to win enough to buy a ring, but I'm doing badly. Actually, I'm broke. I lost everything. I can't marry her now. Not unless you can help win back my money. Do I have to? Your littlest kitten is interested in this game? Are you serious? Oh, you're the best. Okay, listen, all you have to do is win. In fact, beat this game and it's yours. Please, I really want to marry her. Drop 'em. Win at least 1 coin more than what you started with. So, let's get you started. Drop coins and watch them bounce off the pins. Land them in the box to win. I remember this game. I used to play this one. What was that video that was going around? Wasn't it like with Dragon Quest or something? Of like a thing like this? Where like the thing bounced and then like almost went in the thing and then flings out. I mean, I guess that's not a very good description, but maybe somebody knows what I'm talking about. Well, I'm just not doing the best here, am I? Oh. Dot! Well, it didn't fling like I wanted it to. Oh my god. Finally! There. We did it. Look at that face. Look at Yoshi the good boy. Yeehaw, you did it. Me and Penguin can get married now. Hooray. Oh, Penguin's my girl. She's cute. Anyway, you get to keep this minigame now. You're good at playing games, huh? You're like the game mage himself. I'm gonna go buy my penguin a ring, yeah. Penguin. So you completed 3 quests, huh? Bowser's face in his icon is weird. Bowser just looks weird sometimes. It's hard to like... it's hard to like draw him consistently, I guess. Now you get to challenge me! The quest is at the end of the pipe. Going to battle in a sports game. Come to the Bowser Pipe House. Hurry to the pipe if you want a gadget. Whoops, I accidentally somehow clicked off the chat. So if anybody's saying anything at the moment, I'm going to miss it. What, you don't know where it is? It's in the middle of Shroom City. Let you get into the next pipe if you complete 7 more quests. See you later. Congratulations, you got a minigame. I'll take your game to Playland. You've got 47 quests to go. Well, I hope you'll complete them all. Alright, let's get some mushrooms. Pesticide. Remember this one. Okay, now I can see chat messages again. Water spray. Keep the flowers healthy. Use the bug spray wisely and water your sunflowers. Water and spray. I remember this one. I used to be really good at all these, because like I said earlier, I just used to play this game like constantly, because I didn't have anything else to do. So I just get really good at the mini-games. Well, that was easy. The cat is 6 months old. Aw. You get 3 mushrooms. Oh, there's a little Yoshi's Island character. Toad Force V fans hang out in the basement. You need something if you want to join them. I don't think we can do that one yet. So we want to just head downwards to various places. There we go. Town area. Let's go to the Koopa Bank. Look at that Koopa. Look at what he do. Good heavens, I've been robbed. Please, won't you help a Koopa out? Forget it. No. You dumb Koopa. Yes, I'll give you a gadget if you do it. I called the police, but they never came. Sorry I'm late. The name's Shroomlock from Toadland Yard. What took you so long? I called ages ago. Well, I got a flat, ran out of gas, and... Forget about it, just find the thief. And please, get my bank's coins back. First, you should tell me what happened. Oh yeah, well, the power went out. So the lights had gone out too, hmm? Yeah, and when they came back on, all the coins in the safe were gone. I see. Was anyone in the bank at the time? Yes, 3 people. Goombob, Paratroopa, and Mr. I. Goombob. Wait, that's not a Goomba, that's a Galoomba. Although they weren't called that yet. That's the Galoomba design. Call it a hunch, but one of them did it. What? It was a customer? Let me ask, did you see the door open at all? No, I would have seen the light if it had. That means the criminal was already inside. Tell me, where are those three now? They left after the power came back on. Yoshi, would you go question the suspects? If I talk to them, I'll know who did it. I do it, but my car's a piece of junk. Crooks always lie, so find the liar. Go talk to Goombob, Paratroopa, and Mr. I. Well, I know where Mr. I is. When you accept a quest from someone, the quest icon appears. Oh, poop. Boo-bye. I don't remember this one off the top of my head. Let's see what it is. Guide the boos into the picture that matches each boo's color. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. This is a fun one. They don't stop when you look at them in this game. It's a big old jump you get. I remember this music very well. We doed it. You want to pet the cat, I presume, right? That's what you mean, Biz? Not the boos. Biz wants to pet the boos. I'm just gonna go with that. There we go. Let's look at the item shop. Welcome to Junk, the item superstore. Oh, you're not here to shop? What is it? Where's the money? Pet squishy ghosts, yes. They almost look like marshmallows. Oh, the whole incident shocked me, honestly. I was so scared that I dropped to the floor. Oh, but I did see a gleam of coins. That's all I remember, though, sorry. How would he have seen a gleam of coins? Things have been rough since I opened up. No, just kidding. Things are great. Okay. And we have to find whoever Goombob is. Yeah, Mr. I, what do you want? Where's the money? What? Are you calling me a crook? I was in the bank, but I saw nothing. It was dark, so I just stayed where I was. Oh, but I did hear some coins jingling. That's all I've got to say to you, see? Well, he would've... Does Mr. I have ears? I thought he was just an eye. Is he lying? He couldn't have... Well, I mean, I'm talking to him, so I guess he... How's it going? Well, I think I might need glasses. That's none of your business. I guess Mr. I has ear. 6 mushrooms, so I want to win that. Flipping out. Let go. Swing on the pegs and flip across to the other side. Oh, I remember this. This is a fun one. I almost screwed up, but I did it. Yoshi's quite the acrobat. This game is pretty unusual for a Mario Party game, isn't it? Koopa Kid here. If you win a minigame, I'll give you 1 mushroom. If you don't win, I'll take 1 mushroom away. You're going to play Shell Stack. I remember this one. Shell Stack's fun. I remember this being interesting because I'd never seen a yellow or an orange Koopa before, so I didn't know where a yellow or orange Koopa shell came from. Or even just a light green Koopa. Huh? You beat the minigame? Dang, that's my mushroom. Fine, take it. Arg, don't think I'll forget this. He just acts like Bowser Jr., doesn't he? I have a feeling that the Koopa did it, so I'm gonna, or the Paracoopa did it, so I'm gonna accuse him. Oh, you haven't spoken to everyone yet. Oh, I guess it makes me do all of them. I don't know where Goombob is. Can't you tell me? Amplified. Oh, I remember this minigame. What if you just squeak by? This one's fun. Used to play this one a lot. You get more points if you're close. Like that. Suddenly 240. Tree mushroom. Alright, let's go find Goombob. I don't even know where to look. It's gotta be somewhere nearby, right? The other two are nearby. Maybe the mushroom condo? Oh, I don't know. First floor? Oh hey, what's up? I'm Mushbert. Dude, Toad Force V totally rocks. I love that show, I know all about it. Go ahead, ask me anything, really. Only could we do it later? I'm busy. Well, fine. Toadies, in effect, y'all. Big ups. We the K-Mech crew, what's up with you? We got the mad flavor, but we need a favor. What is it? Only accept one quest at a time. I don't know where Goombob is, and it's driving me bonkers. Barrel peril. Sneak past the snoozing chain chomp. If it wakes, hide in the barrel pronto. Don't get skrunked. I got skrunked. Thought I could get away. sound in my right ear is making me think of Pokemon. In the song, that is. This was in Mario Party 2 as well. The only Mario Party game you've played much of. Neat. Free mushroom. Alright, please be Goombob. Oh, it's Flutter. Oh, too bad. Oh, that's so hard. I'm sorry, I can't do your thing at the moment. I'm looking for Goombob. If Goombob's not on the roof, then this is a big waste of time. Mr. E. Not to be confused with Mr. I. Nah. What? Must be looking for another mystery. Yeah, I'm looking for Goombob. Let's just look at the map and see if... Oh, he must be at Goomba House. Duh. Oh, I don't want to land there. He's gotta be at Goomba House. Tumble. If you win a minigame, I'll give you 2 mushrooms. Are you ready? You'll play Melon Folly. I remember this one. How many times are we gonna say that on the stream? I remember this one. Well, the fruit, but don't fall in. Try to grab the melon last. Whenever I hear "don't fall in," it just makes me think of the toilet. Don't fall in the toilet. I used to be really good at this one. I mean, I guess it's still good enough, but... You beat it, congrats! As I promised, here are 2 mushrooms. See ya later! What? I guess we're doing another one. Dreadmill. Race for the goal, but watch out for those spikes along the way. This is the one I remember seeing in the YouTube video that made me want to get the game when I was little. Well, I guess I wasn't that little, if YouTube already existed, but... When I was like 10 or 11, probably. This is when I got this originally. Maybe, yeah, 10 or 11, I think. I had the Game Boy Advance originally after the DS already existed, but at the time I'd never heard of the DS. I'd only heard of the Game Boy. Oh, Biss, there's a train. Are you still there, Biss? We're gonna see a train soon. A Mario train. Goomba House. You're not Goombob. You're just Goomba. You go to Goomba House for nothing. Shroomlock House. It's not there, I remember what was there. Town Game Room? Swamp House, I remember what that is. That's a fun one. Oh, there's... Okay. Been a long trek ahead of us. Wow. Wow. Mushroom challenge time! You got a craving for carrots. Okay, Sham. Cloud climb. Reach the end before time runs out. That's the interesting thing about the minigames in this game is almost none of, like, in most Mario Party games, almost all, if not all, are competitive, right? Where you're, like, against other characters, whereas this one, they're almost all just little single-player challenges, like little arcade games. There's very few where you actually are against somebody. Now that I know where the Thwomp House is, I want to go there as soon as I can. I am Goombob. What can I do for you? Where's the money? I don't know anything. It was as black as night in there, truly. When it went dark, I heard the safe open. But that's all I know. I didn't do it. So it's definitely the paratrooper because he said he saw something. Don't go sharing this with anyone, but there's a girl I like. Shh, it's a secret. Thanks, Goombob. Really leave. Mushroom challenge time! Go-Go Pogo. I remember Go-Go Pogo. I remember it being a hard one. But eventually I figured it out. Because again, this is back in the days when I had nothing better to do. But other than play this game. I do it. I do it. Like Luigi says. Okay, let's make sure that we're going the right way. Okay. Yeah, gee, it really was just right over there, wasn't it? I've been a Doofenshmirtz. Koopa Bank. Oh, you're back. Thanks for helping. So, what did they say? I see. Have you figured out who did it? Oh, no, not yet, but I'm very close. Please, tell me who you think the culprit is. It was him. Yes, I'd come to the same conclusion. What? Paratrooper? No, he's my cousin! Oh, well, he lied during questioning. He lied? Yes, he said he saw the coins gleaming. But it was totally dark at the time. You see, he couldn't have seen a thing. Try not to yawn on stream. Oh! Now you see, Paratrooper is the guilty party. That's right, I stole the coins. I'm guilty. I just wanted to mess with him. Oh, it was just a joke. You can't pull that. What do you mean it was just a joke? Yeah, man, I ripped you off, but it was only a joke. I swear. No. I can't believe it. It's not just, it's just a prank, bro. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. I can't believe he... Oh, and he's buying it. Could you let Paratrooper go? He's always been a prankster. Sorry, this time he's gone a bit too far. He didn't mean it. What do you mean? Well, if Koopa insists, I suppose. I appreciate it. Why are you sticking up for him like that? Sorry, Detective, I'll get the coins now. I should be off to the next crime scene. Be seeing you. I can't believe he just said he's just a prank, bro. Basically. The card trick. Amazing. You got a gadget. Well, I hope you'll complete them all. Cody on the second floor is a musician. He's popular too, but he needs some help. I'm going to the Thwomp House. So that's one of my favorites. You'll see why. It's kind of neat. I remember wishing I could like do it more than once. Alright, let's get there. We didn't get there. And now we gotta play minigame. Grab it. Beat the target score before the time runs out. Sneak up on the bunnies, then dive and grab them before they hop away. Gotta catch the bunny. Look at the little bunny. It's a bunny. My sister would love this one. You're just in time for the bunnies. We gotta catch them. Caught one. Look at the buns. Yoshi loves it. This is like Super Mario 64 DS. Which came out after this game. Eat them and turn into egg. Now... we just catch Bun. Because we like Bun, and Bun good. I had him stuck there, I was a fool. I'm really banging his head into everything, aren't I? Probably better to sneak. Crap. Only a few seconds left. I gotta get to Bunny. I did it! Just barely. I catch Bun. But Bun and Egg Ultimate Easter Surprise. Alright, let's go to the Thwomp House. This is a fun one. Hey, the name's Thwomp. I've been robbed. You gotta help. Another robbery. Weeping Thwomp. Thanks for the offer, but you don't have to. You said I gotta help. Wait, let me watch back the footage. Yeah, he says you gotta help. And now he says I don't have to. What's all this then? Make up your mind. Hey, who are you? I'm Shroomlock from Toadland Yard. Did you call for the police? Yeah, that's me. I got robbed for 40 coins. What, 40 coins? That's enough for 2 stars. Oh, Mario Party reference. In a Mario Party game. Tell me, how exactly did it happen? Well, when I came home, the coins was gone. So, Thwomp, you were out when it happened? Yeah, but I'd locked up all the doors, you know. And your house was totally secured? Then how did the culprit get in? I don't know. Why are you asking me anyway? This is a tough case, but my hunch tells me that your house holds the clues to solve it. Yoshi, would you mind looking for clues? Thanks, that'll be a great help. See if you can find some kind of clue. Now see, this is the cool part. Look at this little format here. It's a punching bag for boxing practice. The ball moves when you hit it. It looks new. It's a garbage can, nothing special. There's some trash inside, mostly paper. So he was out of the house, he says. But how he fit through the door? This is the only door to the house. It's small. Smaller than Thwomp, even. The better question is, how did he get in? In the first, was the house just built around him? Is he being punished for his crimes by being locked in this room permanently? It's a small and messy stack of books. There's one called How to Make Friends. Aww. It's a sandbag for karate practice. It's full of sand and it looks heavy. How's Thwomp doing karate? Did you find anything? Are you done looking? I like how it's the Super Mario 6... This game uses a lot of Super Mario 64 stuff. This is the Super Mario 64 design for Thwomp. All done. Thanks for your work. Show me the clue that reveals the criminal. The door. It's just as I thought. I agree completely. Look at the door and you have the answer. Well, what are you saying? Who done it? The culprit here is you, Mr. Thwomp. What? But that don't make no sense. You say you were robbed while you were out. That's right. But how did you leave? Your door's too small. You can't fit through your own doorway. You nincompoop. I got so lonely, I don't got no friends. Nobody ever comes by to see me. I just wanted somebody to care about me. Oh, poor Thwomp. Oh boy, normally I'd arrest him now. But he was just sad. Sad and lonely. Why would you arrest him for stealing his own coins? That's not... It's not even stealing at that point. Just, like, moving. There's no need to lie. I'll be your friend. Oh gee, thanks. I must be going. Crime waits for no man. Or Toad. We'll meet again. Sorry for the trouble. Let me give you this. You got the eye exam. Thanks for everything. I mean it, buddy. Swamp House. Congratulations, you got a gadget. I'll take your gadget to Playland. You've got 45 quests to go. Oh boy. Oh my, there's a monkey missing. Think we can find out where he's gone? There's a missing monkey. A monkey missing. Let's go see what Goomba really wants. I am Goomba. Nice to— Wait, well, you already met, you fool. Would you do me a little favor? Accessorize. I need your help to find something. Looking for a lovely seashell. It's not for me, it's a gift for someone. You need to know who it's for? It's for a cute girl named Goombetty. It's a little bit better than Penguin. If I give her a gift, she might like me. Would you do it for a reward? I'll do it. Thank you, I'm forever in your debt. I'm counting on you. Find me a seashell. You do well to look on a beach somewhere. Alright, well I guess we're in this one for the long haul then. Because you can only do one quest at a time. Pesticide. Well, let's check— after this, let's check the map and find out where the beach is so we know where we're going. Well, that was easy. You get 3 mushroom. Oh wait, remember when I said I was gonna look at the map? Find out where the beach is? There's the beach. So we're going all the way down there. So a specific spot we want to get to is over this way. Yeah, we're really in this one for the long haul. Well, this is bad. We're gonna do too many games in a row at this rate. Dreadmill, that one again. Run! Yeah, my biggest memory of this one is just it being in the video that made me want to get the game. Yoshi's really getting bonked around. Sorry, Yoshi. Do 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 do. I just realized I was playing the game on sort of like crusty pixel scaling. Bunny belt. Oh, I remember this one. This one's fun. There, I said it again. I remember this. How many times am I gonna say it? Press the control pad and the A button in order to manufacture cute dolls. This one's a lot of fun. Did it. Messed up a few times. Made a few weird bunnies. We got 3 mushrooms. Not the best dice rolls. Here's a good one. And there we are. What a nice beach, and what lovely shells. Would you like to pick up a lovely seashell? Yeah, I'll take it. You picked up a lovely seashell. Mushroom challenge time, spin the wheel. Real cheap. I don't remember this one, actually. Aim for a cheap cheap and press the right buttons to reel him in. I remember it a little bit. Well, that was quick. That's an easy one. I kind of remember that one, I think. That one didn't stick in my mind as well as some of the other ones. Over the many years since I've played this game last. Soon I'll go check out some of the gadgets we have. I just wanted to wait until we had a good amount of them. I'm very nostalgic for those. If you win a mini game, I'll give you 2 mushrooms. Are you ready? You'll play Baboom! I don't remember this one either, off the top of my head. Drop Baboom, dash. Okay, it's this one. Whoops, that's not how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm really rusty at this one. Some of these I still remembered how to play pretty well, but not this one. Not doing the best. Oh, there we go. Well, I still managed to do it. I mean, if I could do it as a kid, I should be able to do it now, right? Should be able to do it at 23. Wow, good job. Mushroom challenge time, fine, okay. Starts to wear a little bit thin. Horse jump. Beat the target score. Starts to wear a little bit thin when you have to go on such a long trek for a quest. That's when it starts to wear thin. Dodge the wind-blown logs, but watch your step. That wind blows you around too. Squat. Oh, okay, it's this one. Yeah, I remember. Get ready to squat, Yoshi. I think you get more points for jumping than for squat. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? It didn't last very long. Get 3 mushrooms. Alright, let's go back to gosh darn Goombob. Another mini game. I don't need any more mushrooms at this point. Oh, Broom Zoom's a good one. I think it was like Eurogamer who famously like really hated this game. Gave it like an extremely like negative review. Well, not this mini game, but I just mean like Mario Party Advance as a whole. Well, I think I beat that high score. You beat it, congrats. As I promised, here are 2 mushrooms. See you later! Alright, let's go to Goombob. Oh, I don't want to land on that. So I've taken the long way just because I didn't want to play another minigame at right now. Oh, Sea Monkey. I was waiting for this one. Speaking of that Eurogame review, I think with this game, this was either their favorite or their least favorite. I just remember it specifically being mentioned in the review. Oh, steering is weird. Ookie keys. Oh, come on. My guess is they didn't like it because the steering is weird. I did it. 2 seconds to go. All the monkeys. Got to get all the monkey. Almost there. Alright, Goomba, we got your seashell. Ah, you've returned. So tell me, did you find a seashell? Oh, look at it. This is the one. Beautiful. Oh, it just immediately shows up. Goombetty. Just dropped in to see you, Goomba. Say, what's this? It's so beautiful. The seashell. It's a present for you. Really? It's so pretty. Thank you. On a date? I don't know. It's so sudden. Oh, please. I really like you and... Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so nervous, but so happy too. Zooms off. Woohoo! Whoopity-doo! Yeehaw! Here, I want you to take this gadget. You got the dessert menu. Thanks for everything. See you later. Yeah, I can't wait to show you some of these gadgets. Those are a lot of fun. Congratulations, you got a gadget. I'll take your gadget to Playland. 44 quests to go. Just gonna mention I haven't seen any chat messages for a while, so if anybody's been leaving any, I haven't seen them. I can't tell if it's just nobody's messaged anything or if I'm just not seeing it. I'm always worried about, because there was one time I streamed and there was people giving lots of messages, but I didn't see any of them, so I'm like paranoid. Because it does say I have 7 viewers, but nobody's been saying anything. Oh, you've just been eating carrots. Oh, okay. We've got 7 people here, but nobody chatting, so I was like, maybe I'm just missing it? No, nobody had anything to say, I guess. Hands are busy with the carrots, okay. Spooky Spike. Oh yeah, this is the one where you play volleyball with a boo. That's when you get voice to text. Carrots are actually one of my least favorite foods of any kind. I do not like carrots very much. Even if there's like a little bit of carrot in something, I notice and don't like it. I like carrot cake though. I guess because it doesn't taste like carrot anymore. Let's go to the item shop for real this time. Welcome to Junk, the item superstore. We're not quite open yet. We should be opening up real soon though. Well, thanks for nothing. A swimming coach here seems troubled. If you're a good swimmer, help him out. You're new here and watching from the bed since it's almost 2:30 AM here. Well, welcome. Oh, and thanks for the host, by the way. I noticed that earlier. Let's go to this one, Bob Amba. I'm Bob Amba, nice to meet ya. Listen, I've got a favor to ask. What is it? Flowers are a blast. It's 5:30 p.m. where I am, so that's a big time difference. Thanks, it's no biggie, but I'm after a gift. I'm after a flower. A healthy, pretty flower. Could you go get a flower for me? Oh, thanks. Honey? You're so sweet. Now I want a healthy, pretty flower. Bet you'll find one in the desert. Bring me one and I'll give you a gadget. Thanks again for helping. Why do I keep picking the ones that are so long? Fine. Sled slide. I don't remember sled slide. Like, vaguely. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I kind of remember this. Oops. Should have paid more attention to the controls. Because it keeps spinning out. Well, whoops. Too bad, better luck next time. Well, poop. I don't think there's any way out of this one, folks. Gonna have to lose a mushroom. There we go. Thank you, nice to see another European Shan. Yep, I'm over here in Oregon, in the US. So, big time difference. Koopa Crunch. I know quite a few people from Europe, and all of them, I only seem to know them because they all have poor sleep schedules, so they're all night owls. Beat the target score. Flip blocks. Oh, is this like a Tetris thing? I don't remember this one. It's like oh yeah, it's like, yeah, oh yeah, this was a favorite of mine. I was just thinking about this one. I was trying to remember it earlier. I don't remember what how the shells work though. This one was a lot of fun to just play on its own. What do we do with... Oh yeah, the red oh yes, this is like Pack Attack. But instead of ghosts, it's, and Pac-Man, it is just green shells and red shells. Yeah, this is a really fun one. I used to like to just play this one on its own all the time. Never sleep before 3. Yeah, because I just stream in the afternoon or morning. Afternoon in this case, today, but... It does get dark very quickly though, it's only... What? Yeah, 5:30. And it already looks like midnight. Oh, here we go. Fun times now. You beat the minigame? Dang, that's my mushroom. Fine, take it. Arg, don't think I'll forget this. Again? Floor it. Is this the elevator one? Yes, it is. Move up and down, right door, left door. This is a fun one. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Do we really need that klaxon whenever the thing is full, though? It's a little goofy. It's been so long since you played this game last. Yeah, me too. I don't remember when it was last that I played this. But I've always really enjoyed it, so it's very nice to come back to it on stream. Whoa. What was all that for? What? Alright, I'm back on. I have no idea what the heck happened. The computer just suddenly restarted. It was just a normal restart. But it just happened all on its own, and I I have no idea what the heck that was. It didn't crash, it didn't update, just restarted. You probably saw the game lagged for a sec, like the whole computer went wonky for a second. And then yeah. I don't know what that was about, but I'll get the game back up in just a moment. Hopefully my progress is still there. I'm pretty sure that this game just auto-saves. If it doesn't, then I'll just play as a different character and start from a different area. Or I can just load my save state from a while back. But let's see how it is, shall we? Alright, loading up the game. Let's move on over to Mario Party. Gonna have to splice the videos together again. I keep having to do that a lot lately for some reason. Mario Party. Well, thanks everyone who has stuck around for sticking around. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll just load my save state, because it's probably... Okay, so... we lost a bunch of progress, so I'm just gonna... Why don't we go back and try and do that... Let's just do the mission I was in the middle of. Well, poop, but the I was just getting ready to show you gadgets, and now we've lost them. I guess I should use save states more often then, if it's not gonna save properly. So I guess I'll play this off stream a bit on my own. Just to you know, so I don't have to redo a bunch of stuff on stream. And then next time I stream it, we'll do gadgets. I'll just redo off stream. I'll redo all the quests that I did before my computer decided to restart. Go, 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 and keep on going. Well, sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what the heck happened. That's a new one. Okay, Google, what does it mean if your computer just randomly restarts for no reason? Anyone here know anything about computer stuff who maybe has some idea of what happened? Nah, poopy. Why in the world would your computer ever just restart itself out of the blue for no reason? More mini-games. Well, I like this one, so it's okay. A lot of the time you can kind of just stand in the same place. That's not the direction I wanted to move, Yoshi. We'll do it next time, and I did it last time I played it too, so... You're super mixed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Biz. Koopa Kid. Go go pogo. Well, that didn't go well. The computer restarting messed me up. I'm doing much worse at the game now. Okay, this is very important. I need this. Also, I don't think this is the right way to get where I need to go. Got it. Just in time, I needed to replenish those mushrooms. Oh, grab it time again. Look at the little bunnies. Look at the bunnies. I like the bunnies. Oh yeah, here's a good time to mention. Don't forget to go pick up Pizza Time Explosion on Steam. Now that it's out. My new game I made. And that Biss helped work on quite a bit too. Couldn't have done it without Biss. Oh, come on. Got it. Okay, one more. Come on. The same predicament I was in last time I played this game. Oh! I couldn't do it this time. Okay, well that's good. This was not the way into the desert I needed. I'll check the map after this. I'm making a bunch of weird bunnies. I did better. The restart messed me up. Why did my computer restart itself? I don't understand why it would do that. It's got it out for me apparently. There was no reason. Okay, how am I supposed to? Oh. So I've gone over here for nothing? Do I have to spell it out for you? I'm a poopy head. Okay, real cheap's easy. Because Windows sucks. Makes no sense. Why did it restart? Yeah, that's the easy one. Look at that heckin' chonker of a fish. What unit is it measuring the fish in? Go ahead and save here. Just to make sure that the game is being saved. You again. Fling shot. Girthy fish. Tap the A and B buttons to build power. Catch an updraft to fly farther. Using both of my thumbs for this. Look at Yoshi flapping his arms. Look at him flap. Look at him, look at the little flapper. Oh my god. Oh my god, as Wario would say. Cred. Time for mushroom. I was doing so much better before the computer restarted and it threw me off. I like that I just have that I can blame now. Yeah, the computer restarted and that messed me up. Here's what I needed. Yes, this is good. Yes! Good stuff here. Needed this earlier. Piranha plant. They're healthy and pretty. Take a piranha plant? Let's do it. No way, they bite. You got bit, but you got a piranha plant. Spooky spike. This is a fun one. Alright, let's do this. Easy. It's a goofy concept. Spooky spike with the play volleyball with a ghost. Wow, really? Wow, really? Got all the good rolls on the way here, and then pooping it out on the way back. Red. No, I can't land there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Wait, where am I going exactly? Let's make best use of... We're going up. So as long as I can go past the red spot, we're good. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, we got it. This is just what I wanted. It's pretty, healthy, cute, and deadly. Thanks, why don't you take this gadget? Rochambeau. They're the protectors of this town. The Bob-omb boss hides somewhere in the town. He's in a secret room in Mushroom Condo. He's a great guy, you should track him down. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna save after every mission I do. From now on. In case the computer decides to forsake me again. What's on the spot? I don't remember that. Poke the womp wherever he tells you, but be sure to do it in the right order. Oh. Please poke me. This is goofy. Please poke. Poke me wherever, poke you wherever you tell me, Biss? Will do later. This one really wants to be poked on the butt. Same. Oh no. And he's in love. We already did Goombob the previous time. I'm just gonna save this way. Oh, this one's easy. We'll definitely win this one. I think I'm probably gonna do the... no, I was gonna say I played off stream right after the stream, but no, I have art to do today, so... Tomorrow I'll do it. Or maybe this evening. Sometime soon. Ooh, I got a better score than I did last time. I won't be streaming this again until Tuesday, so I got plenty of time, but... Well, poop. I was doing so well before, too. I had like all the mushrooms. Pesticide again. Water. Done. When are we gonna stream together again, Biss? We gotta do Horus. Yeah, I'm headed there. There's so many love stories in this game. Hey, how did you find me down here? My name's Big Bob-omb, how you doing? So now that you're here, what do you want? Let's talk. Big Boss Bob-omb. Well, just relax, I'm not going anywhere. That fiery look in your eyes takes me back. Yeah, I know, you want to play the dice game? If you beat me, you can have a gadget. How about it, you want to play or what? Yes, please. Haha, you're so polite, that's great. You win if you get a higher number 3 times. Alright, let's roll. Let's begin. I won't go easy on you. I mean, it's just random. You can't do anything special at all. I haven't even started yet. I mean, I'm rolling a 1 is pretty easy. Well, you won't believe in the heart of the dice in order to go easy. I lost, that's incredible. You're something else, kid, great job. Like I said, here's a gadget. You got the stress press. Oh, that's a good one. Someone like you in our gang, that Bowser wouldn't act so tough. See, this Bowser guy showed up recently. He's been making a real mess in town. Sorry, crankiness comes with old age. Stop by anytime, we'll be hanging out here. So you completed 3 quests, now you get to challenge me. Wahaha. Quest at the end of the pipe. Going to battle in a sports game. Come to the Bowser Pipe House. Hurry to pipe. Yada yada yada, yes I know. I'm gonna do a couple more missions. And then we'll look at the gadgets. And then we'll call it good until Tuesday. And as I mentioned a few times now, I will redo the parts that got lost when my computer restarted. Doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna go here again. Oh wait, this isn't what I wanted. Oh well. I was gonna do a couple things here anyway, so we'll do this and we'll do the Flutter one. KMech Crew Live. Biggity big ups, yo. What'll you'll help? Whoa. We need a gig bad, but we ain't got no pad. So find us a stage where we can rage. Okay, so here's the story of our path to glory. We're looking for a venue to host our gig. A stadium will do if you know where to go. You can find one in the desert, yo. So kick it up a notch and save our show. Of course I picked one that's gonna make me go somewhere. So maybe we'll only do one more mission. Beat the target score. I completely forgot that there were missions like that in this game. Oh, here's the squishy booze that you wanted to pet. Ta-da! Maybe I should have gone to the train. Since Biss is here. Oh well, if this was my pick and I gotta live with it. See exactly where we're going. The hammer. Remember there was something weird you had to do with the hammer, but I've forgotten what it was. Bowser Stadium. Mushroom Field. Mushroom Stadium. That must be where I'm going. Yo, who made this? Who made this? What do you mean by that, Biss? What do you... Who made what? The game? Hudson Soft. Hey, stay out of my way, I'm training. Don't you know who I am? I'm Bullet Bill. What? You got something to say? Nice stadium. Oh, I get it. You want to use my stadium? Humph. Who would want to rent out this place? What? Are you kidding me? The KMech Crew? I'm a huge fan. I've got all their albums. They can play here, free of charge even. I'll make all the arrangements. And would you tell them I said howdy? Got a live venue. Choo-choo! Hope we get to see the trains next stream so I can review them. Hey, who made Mario Party Advance? Yeah, it was Hudson. If this goes quick enough, we can go look at the train right away. Ouch. Bis, you ask questions I don't understand. What do you mean, yeah, but was it? What are you talking about? Yeah, but was what it? Were they officially the developer? Yes. Hudson did it. Hudson did all the Mario Party games earlier on. Well, at least they did the 2 handheld ones. I know for sure. I don't remember if they did other ones. All it said was just Hudson. Did you know there was a physical board game that went with this game? By the way? That works with the game. There's like a special mode for it. Did Hudson make any other GBA games? Pretty sure they did. Why is it sickening? Do you not like Hudson? Alright, we gotta poke the whomp. Ameritrash? What? Board games? What? Mario players model off Ameritrash. You know, like Monopoly. Uh-oh. I think there was also a Mario Party e-reader game. That was also a half physical board game. Oh yeah, Biss, there's the train. Train station. We'll go there next. What do you think of it? Womp sound, yes. I got what you were doing. Oh no. Ameritrash train. Mushroom Condo. Wild West Butthole Blast Choo Choo. As a stage for us to rage? You got mad brains for our musical campaigns. But do you have skills to back those brains? You got the bullseye. You get props for all your hard work. You so cool, you ain't nobody's fool. So disappointing. I remember wanting an e-reader so bad, they were never released here. Yeah. I never heard about the e-reader until, after it existed. They say Bob-omb is in a powerful group. Aren't you just dying to know more about it? Well, let's go do that first. So, I'll wait and do the train when Biss gets back. Big Pupper. See how it looks up close. Can never get digital things from my Pokemon cards. Oh. Ban the following. Oh, it's this one. We did this one already. This is the first one we did before the computer restarted. I'm making save states after every mission now just to make sure that we don't lose anything. Because the only way to save is save and quit, and obviously I would want to just keep playing, so... I ended up streaming this for longer than I thought I would, just because of the interruption, but... There. I never had the physical board game that goes with this because I got it used and it was just the game and nothing else. Bob-omb Avenue. Yo, I'm Bob-omb. Nice to meet you. Aw, poor Biss. You know. Find the password. I was about to tell you about my friends. I hang with the Bob-omb crowd. We look out for our little town. Do you know our password? If you do, I'll give you a gadget. You know it, right? Don't lie to me. How would I know? Don't snap at me now, no gadget for you. Hey now, don't give me that sad little face. Alright, alright. Can't just tell you, but go to Junk, the item shop, buy a Bob-omb figure to learn the password. Now get going, I'll be right here. Grab it. Like a sticky clown, yeah. I don't want to think about sticky clowns. Got him. I like poking at fires with the metal poking sticks for poking fires with. Whenever we have a fire in the fireplace, I like to poke it. Oh, poop. Got it. It melted your fingerprint. Wow, you got you good. Take advantage of not having a fingerprint for the moment. On one finger. You have to do everything with only that one finger. One finger robbery time. Welcome to Junk, the item superstore. What would you like? I'm in the Bob-omb Club too. Ba-boom. One Finger Thief sounds like an indie game. Or sounds like One Punch Man. One Finger Thief. Let me pay more attention to how this works. Break. Okay. Whew. Oh, there we go. You expected the minigame music to be Flintstones for some reason? It kinda almost starts being Flintstones, doesn't it? One finger crimes be done. Flipping out. This one again. I like this one. Remember, I used to be able to, like, speedrun it. I was almost speedrunning it. Baboom. Baboon. Bada bing. Here's the gadget. Alright, let's go to the train station before we end the stream. Are you one of us bob-ombs? We already did that. I was already clued into that. Almost back to the point I was, like, as just in terms of, just amount of quests I had done. Obviously not the same ones. Going this way just cause I get a little further. Ba-boom, bada bing. Alma, bada boom. Forest jump again. No, not to be confused with forest dump. You know what would be really fun to do on stream sometime? Would be AI Dungeon. That game is almost... Poor Yoshi! That game is almost like made for streaming, or for like chat interaction. Would you like to go on a on an AI dungeon adventure with me on stream sometime? Bob-oom. I kinda stink at this one. I cannot and can totally believe they turned the bob-ombs into mob bosses. You love AI Dungeon because you can just be an agent of chaos. Yes, I've been playing it with Biss, and they just immediately go for just complete nonsense. Warping reality and shoving plot necessary characters up my butt. I stink at this one. God! Come on! No, I pressed the button. Why didn't you drop it, Yoshi? There. Gosh. I know I gotta anticipate. What do you think I'm doing? No, drop it, Yoshi! Drop it! There, gosh. I made it. It was not graceful, but I made it. Okay, we make it to the train station. Well, there's another look at the train. Oh, hello, my name is Shy Guy. I'm the station master here. There's a favor I'd like to ask of you. Locomotionless. Oh, thank you, really and truly. The train hasn't run since yesterday. You see, we've run out of coal for the train. Would you mind picking up some coal for me? They really didn't try with the train? No prob. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Oh no! Well, you can't anymore, Biss, because Hudson Soft doesn't exist anymore. I can't run the station without a train. You can probably find coal for sale in town. Please do try to find some coal for me. I don't believe it's sold in the item shop. Please help, I will reward you. So it has the funnel of a Wild West train which runs on wood, but they use coal. Great. I wonder where coal would be sold. It's probably the it's probably the vending machine. A train running on wood? That's weird, they sell only coal. Would you like to buy some? Coal? I wanted cola. You bought coal. Like how you don't have money in this game and yet you can still just buy things. Sea monkey? Logging used to be a big industry in Oregon until it got sort of regulated away. Because now, in Oregon, for every tree you cut down, you have to plant 2 more. Each tree that gets cut down has to be replaced with 2 other trees. So and that goes for anyone, anywhere in the state who is cutting down any trees, even if it's on your own private property. Yeah, Oregon is the same with the pine trees. we even have pine trees in the desert. There is a desert in Oregon, by the way, and it is still is forested. The trees are just shorter there. Now I can start the train running again. Want to reward you with a gadget. You got the cake maker. I won't forget your kindness. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Since we're right here, let's look at what the Goomba wants. I'm pretty sure the Goomba one is simple, because it's like one of the first ones you might end up doing. Yeah, where I live is also pretty much just all forest. It's called a temperate rainforest. Because it rains a lot and it's the forest. That was quick. Pokey. Alright, let's finish up with the Goomba house. All these things fell from the sky. Yada yada, yeah, we read that earlier. Goomba's artwork in the corner is a little weird looking. He almost looks like he has a goatee. Kind Goomba. My quest is easy, it's just a tiny errand. Go to the train station and get me a ticket. Will you do it? Station is to the left of here. All you have to do is get me a ticket. Easy enough. It's still going to take me 2 turns to get there. Wow. His artwork is a little weird. It almost looks like he has a goatee. What? That's what I just said. Why are you repeating me now, Biss? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I realize what you wrote, and I'm not gonna repeat it. Buy a ticket. 1 ticket for Mr. I like how you can say, I forgot. Even though it's right there to remind you. Yeah, it was much more cursed, Biss. Okay, let's actually play Chomp Walker this time. Last time I played this, I got bonked immediately. So this time I can show you. It's honestly the worst thing you've ever put in chat. Yeah, I would... Yeah, you could say that. I can't think of anything worse you ever wrote. Yeah, this is my favorite minigame. I love this one. This one's a lot of fun. Walk the chain chomp. Go ahead and eat it. Here we go. Goomba house. House of Goomba. You can have a gadget. The egg roll. So now you gotta get them all, huh? Just said I can't help you out. Good luck, I'll be seeing you. With a friendly Goomba. Alright, now we're back about where to where we were. Once saw a UFO on the roof of the condo. Well, I think it was a UFO. Oh, dang. Alright. let's go and look in Playland. Oh, this music is very nostalgic to me. Even with a few games, you can still have some fun. There's Professor Egad. Wonderful toys with many functions. Let's see what we got. Egg roll. I like. There's a secret on this one. It's just an egg. Seems like you should be able to make it stand on end. I remember it took me years before I figured out that you really could do that with it. But you can. And that's it. Exciting, huh? Oh, here's stress press. Wow. Use this little guy to work out all your stress. Squish, squish, squish. You would not believe how long I spent playing with these things because I had nothing else to do when I was younger. I know these all very well. Video games. Exciting stuff, right? Bomb game. Disarm the bomb or else. Take turns cutting the bomb wires. Alright, Biss. Or Shan. Tell me which one to cut. Which wire are we cutting? Hydraulic Press YouTube channel ripped off Mario Party. Yep. Cut the yellow. Alright, now what? Oh wait, it said take turns, so I'll pick one. It's the Mario pissing reference. I'll pick the light blue one. Well, that was quick. Chicken Race, I remember that one. Rochambeau. Not one to play? Got no one to play with? Need to train up? Play around with your GBA. Oh, I see. Okay, well, one of you pick rock, paper, or scissors and see if you win. I feel like I'm Dora the Explorer. Thanks, Ash. Hey, Ash, you want to pick rock, paper, or scissors and see if you win? Biss says paper. Hope you lost, Biss. You got scissors. You want to play, Ash? Rock. You got paper. You both lost! You both lost! What is dart attack? I'm rating this a 1 out of 10 on Yelp. Oh, I see. You're all supposed... So this is a game where you're all supposed to crowd around the Game Boy. Showers are pretty popular. Dig the poo. Dig the poo hole. Thanks, Ash. Hello. Cake Maker, the Predictatron. Study your opponent's patterns and learn how to predict his every move. Oh. Oh, I see. So you tell it what... So you play rock, paper, scissors with somebody, you tell this what they picked, and then it tries to predict what they're going to do. Play Dig the Poo Hole on stream. This says don't play Dig the Poo Hole on stream. The Compaticom. Left friend, right friend. So again, this isn't one you're supposed to do in person. How compatible am I with myself? 0! Beautiful. Let's stick to it. If you're feeling indecisive, use this. Put stuff on the choice spot. You're supposed to put 2 choices on either side of the Game Boy. And then the stick chooses. Isn't this amazing? Alright, let's do the Cake Maker before we end the stream. But try not to take a bite out of it, trust us. This is what Mario Party is all about, right? I just had a memory just came into my head of like being on like a long car trip and just playing this for a while. Just decorating a cake. Alright, cake decorating with FlutterBug. What if my stream is just this from now on? We just decorate a cake every time. We should decorate cakes on stream. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's better. One candle. Happy birthday. Well, that's really ugly. I have made a mistake by putting that on there. Play every Cooking Mama game, nothing else. Send to Cassie. Oh yeah, I should send this to her tomorrow. Here you go, Cassie. Well, that's it, I guess. No way to save it. Alright, one more. What's Shroom Slide? Set the number of players and winning slots, then guess which ones will win. Wait, no, I didn't. What? Make the cake say 3. Set up game, start game, skip. Oh, here we go. There's like 4 people here. Oops. Okay. So, alright everyone, pick your color. Which color do you want, Biss, and which one do you want, Ash? And anyone else who is there. You can pick one. Shan picks yellow. I'm Infinite picks green. Wait, you can't pick yellow. Shan beat you to picking yellow, Biss. If that's what you mean by your pick. Because if you meant any of those other colors, then there's something wrong. This says, oh, blood hue. Alright, then that leaves green for Ash. Or no, excuse me, blue for Ash. Alright, whom win? Not you. Shan wins. Shan's the winner. What does Shan win for that, do you think? Alright, well that's enough for the gadgets. For this stream at least. We'll come back and do more of those next time. Shan wins a shout out. Which you've already received, because I shouted you out. Passport. There you go. Here's what we did at the beginning of the stream if you didn't see it. You're digging a poo hole on stream? So if you play the game with somebody else, you can get their pass. I have no idea what the purpose of that would be. But the bonus board, that's the physical board game. With the bonus board and a GBA, you can play with up to 3 friends. Go back to the title screen, press start. Yeah, so use the Game Boy to roll the dice. And I don't know what this is. And then you play the little mini games. So that's how that works. But I don't have the board game. I don't have the physical part of it. But yeah, so that has been Mario Party Advance. Since my computer for some reason decided to restart itself in the middle of the stream, off stream here before next Tuesday, I will redo all of the missions that we lost. And we will keep going from there. And this has been a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying returning to this game. And there's a big fight going on in my chat between Ash and Biss, trying to convince me to either play or not play the Poohole song on the stream. We must suppress it from the public, Biss says. But yeah, so upcoming stream will be that, and I want to stream soon more Horus with Biss, and I want to stream Kirby and the Amazing Mirror with Cassie, and with both, I want to stream Undertale. We gotta finish that up before the end of the year. Okay, we gotta get together and do that before the end of the year. So coming up soon, we gotta do it. Gotta get you two together. And oh yeah, I'm thinking of, you know, that Toho, however you pronounce it, game where you where the characters ride on top of each other, and it's made by the people who made Mario Kart. I forget what it's called, but I want to get that game soon and stream it because it looks amazing. Toho. So that's what I got coming up. I want to play the game where they fly around on top of each other and go around the racetracks that way. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was a fun stream today, other than when my computer restarted in the middle of it for no reason. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.